Life is like one big chessboard and each of us plays a role, whether we realize it or not. On this vast board, we are the pieces, each with our own strengths, limitations and paths to follow. Some rise to positions of power and influence, while others toil quietly, making everything around them possible. At the center of it all stands the king. The king is the ultimate figure, revered and protected at all costs. He doesn't move often, but his presence commands loyalty and action. Without him, the game would fall apart. These kings are the celebrities, the royalty, the CEOs, the decision-makers who shape the world around them. They sit at the top, surrounded by layers of defense, with others willing to sacrifice everything to keep them safe. Then there's the queen, the true force behind the throne. She's the most powerful piece on the board, moving freely in any direction. She can change the course of the game in an instant. Yet despite her power, she will always be second to the king. Her influence is undeniable, but precarious. In this role we find expert politicians, powerful executives, leaders who, despite their dominance, know they could be replaced if they slip. An ambitious pawn with enough persistence could one day take her place. The bishops are different. They move diagonally, sticking to their color, their path. They prefer the familiar, avoiding unpredictable change. Bishops represent those who hold fast to tradition, people who follow rules, who value structure and routine above all else. They seek stability, not risk, guiding others along paths that feel secure. And then, there are the knights. Unique in their movements, they represent the rebels, the dreamers. Knights don't follow straight lines, they zigzag across the board, thinking and acting in ways no one else can. Their boldness comes from a blend of heart and mind, pushing them to fight for freedom and justice. These are the revolutionaries, the freedom fighters, people like Nelson Mandela, who refuse to conform and break barriers with their vision of a better world. Next we have the Rooks. They stand tall, strong, and steadfast. Their role is to defend, to hold the line, and protect those around them. Rooks embody the police, the military, the firefighters, those who stand in the way of chaos, their presence a fortress of security. They may not be the most agile, but their sheer power and determination make them forces to be reckoned with. And finally, there are the pawns, the unsung heroes of the board, often overlooked but undeniably crucial. Pawns represent the workers, the everyday people who keep the game in motion. Without them, the higher powers would be vulnerable and weak. Pawns press forward with determination, knowing that with hard work and resilience, they can rise through the ranks. Yet, in their pursuit of moving up, some pawns may lose sight of themselves, becoming so focused on climbing that they forget their true value. In the game of life, most of us are pawns. We strive, we sacrifice, we push forward, all with the hope that one day we will achieve something greater. But it's the journey that shapes us, the choices we make, the battles we fight, the people we protect. Life is a chessboard, and we are its pieces. Each of us plays a role, connected, intertwined, moving across the same board toward an uncertain future. It doesn't matter which piece we are. What matters is that we're all part of something bigger. And things are going smoothly until someone asks, why does white always move first?